flies high, but our rates are down to earth. The plain truth is, 15 minutes really could save you 15% or more. GEICO proudly supports U.S. military. Call 1-800-947-AUTO today or visit GEICO.com. GEICO Skytypers, the only existing World War II civilian flying today, sponsored by GEICO Insurance, comprised of 6 1940 North American SNJ-2s. Set similar to what the military jet demonstration teams do, and it's pretty. And they give you these bursts of smoke. When they turn the smoke on, you get some idea. They make an awful lot of smoke. They smoke is that lightweight machine oil, like Corvus oil, they inject into the augmenter tube. And I have flown photography missions with them, flown television cameras, and I'll tell you, you get a real appreciation of what wake turbulence is when you fly behind them. I got down below the wake turbulence, but you can see the smoke. When the smoke curls up on the sides, that's the turbulence coming off the wing. Solos will be ready for their first. Let's watch them as they come in from across the airport. Otis Spunkmeyer, proud sponsor of the air show. Be sure to try some of the delicious baked goods at the air show coffee shop and concession stand. Otis Spunkmeyer, oh, so good. We're talking about Otis yesterday and never did get a sample up here, but Otis Spunkmeyer is the cookie man. All right, there as the solos detach and watch them cross. Pioneer Services representatives understand the unique needs situations of the people that protect our country. Our products and services are tailored to help military service 120 knots. You can watch them as they're turning around. Just prior to show center lead solo Steve Salmers will call solos action. On that command, Steve and his polling solo, Dutch Wilberg, will pitch up 30 degrees, roll 90 degrees to knife edge, and they will pass canopy to canopy right out here in front of you. From the opponent. After the initial pass, the aircraft either escape for safety or turn to try to get behind the other two of the aircraft and the formation. Flying the Diamond for us today, Flight Lead Harry Arkin, call sign Piper, and the squadron commander, Mort Arkin, who I've known for a long time. Mort is now 80 years old. He is flying in the back seat of the lead airplane. And right wing Ed Trudeau, call sign ET, left wing Rob Steig. When blue calls action, the solos are both roll 90 degrees away from you and pull behind the other aircraft. A perfect example of a turning engagement, with one plane maneuvering harder than the other, rolling out behind the other, or as aviators say, in 6 o'clock position. Hey, don't forget to get your official airshow t-shirts at the Box of Rebellion tent. They have adult and youth sizes. You won't find a better airshow souvenir to take home with you. They got something else too. They got the I Love Jet Noise t-shirts there. We'll tell you more about them in a little while. And be sure to stop by the Gold Resort booth. Gold Key Resorts to view of Virginia Beach's newest resort hotel. Register to win a boat or $25,000 in cash. Gold Key Resorts. Watch them as they're coming around here. They are actually spiraling up as they stay in that in trail formation. In air-to-air engagements, there are times when only the leader has the bogies in sight, and therefore the wingmen have to transition position a trail to clear for the fight and to visually acquire the enemy. Truly follow the leader. These SNJ engines are the famous R1340 9-cylinder supercharged radial engine capable of producing 600 horsepower. And here come your solos in a pop-up. This is a solo event of bomb run. You see Blue and Dutch approaching, and they call action. Both aircraft are popping up at 30 degrees and rolling in on a simulated ground target. To attack a target, sometimes you gotta fly lower than the radar can see. Fly to a point and predetermined, pop up to acquire the target, gain enough altitude to drop your 6 aircraft to break off individually to simulate a strafing attack on the same grounded target the solos just bombed. They'll be right out here in front of you, and you can watch them forming up far over to the left side. At GEICO, our service flies high, and 98% of our customers give us props for our great service. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Call 1-800-947-AUTO today or visit geico.com. GEICO proudly supports the United States military and the sponsor of the Skytypers. We're going to be launching the TAC Air aircraft down here to the left side. They're going to be launching here in a little while, and then while they're out formating, we're going to bring in the E-2 Hawkeye from over at Naval Station Oceana, Naval Station Norfolk. We used to do a great air show over there, man. We had some great times. All right, here you go. This is what you see in the movies. All right, men. They say, all right, peel off. That's what they're doing. How many people watch movies, and especially airplane movies, if you're airplane crazy people, and I know you are, watch airplane movies or military airplane movies and laugh. Put your hands up. You know, you find all the things they're doing. Did you see the movie? Put your hand up if you seen the movie. You know what he's rolling in on? He's rolling in on a sewage plant. He's going to bomb the sewage plant, make all the toilets back up. Way to go, man. Stupid movie. Now somebody say, why don't you say what you really think, Frank? All right, here comes the low delta passes there. They've got 2 more passes, boss, you know that, right? Okay. All right, this is the low delta pass, and you get a good look at all of the Skytypers, the GEICO Skytypers, as that's a pretty picture. I will also recommend for aerobatics, I will recommend the Aero Shell team, the North American Aero Shell team. 4 airplanes, and they fly full formation aerobatics and T6s. Knock your socks off, especially at night. You can imagine formation aerobatics at night, and I've seen them do it, and I love it.
Skytypers.
Yeah, I was talking about Iron Eagle. Yeah, the F-16s that are in that were the Israeli Air Force. If you ever see the movie, there's no markings on the F-16s at all. I think even these Israelis were embarrassed, but they could use the money. I know this is the last pass. This is it. This is the echelon break. We need both runways, so we got to wait till they're completely down on the deck and out of here before we start launching our track. Remind you not to mess with the airplane. Don't poke them, yank on them, fool with them, fidget with them. Don't mess with them, all right? Because it doesn't take much to break water. Security folks have requested again that I remind you that any unattended vehicles must quickly be removed from the ramp, or security will do it for you. And security tends to do things like rip off fenders and bumpers when they're doing it, so they won't even try to be nice about it. They may use a forklift or a cherry picker. So if you've got a car, park here and it's unattended, get it out. Get it back out to the parking, the proper parking area. Far right end taxi back in front of us, and we are about to launch our TAC Air demo.